Oh, yeah.
They sell them.
What are they, the little beach buckets? Oh, yeah.
That'd be great.
For Florida.
Uh-huh.
We should probably pick up one before we leave.
Yeah, the webbing.
Yeah, you can put the shark teeth and everything in it. It won't fall out.
Right.
And we got some donuts from the Sea Sweets. They have little mini donuts. You can get them either with maple on them, powdered sugar, or chocolate dipped, or maple and bacon. And then it's a candy store inside. So this is just one part of Homer. The spit.
These are yours.
Yeah, you're supposed to try one of mine. And tell me what you think. They're powdered. What do they taste like?
Like a elephant ear.
An elephant, they remind me of funnel cakes.
Funnel cake. Good.
Jim got cinnamon. They taste like an elephant ear.
Mm-hmm.
The cinnamon ones taste like an elephant ear. The powdered sugar ones taste like a funnel cake. And we apologize, we're talking with our mouth full.
They're good.
Really good.
Jim and Michelle from Noah's RVing. This morning we're taking
A taxi.
a water taxi tour of Kachemak Bay.
People up. And we're just doing a ride along. It costs $161 with tax. And we're going to do a ride along and see if we see any wildlife on the way. Why are we doing the water taxi? Well, originally we were taking the water taxi over to go kayaking. But it's supposed to have 19 mile an hour winds this afternoon, right when we're supposed to be kayaking. Of course, right now this morning, it's like glass out there after we canceled it. But our ride wasn't until 11 to 1, and by that time it was supposed to have really high current, and our kayaks are not designed to go in ocean with high waves.
You can't tell what it's like from here.
Yeah, so we're actually in a bay right now. That's real smooth. Yeah. Well, it looked a little bit rougher. So if you see right over here, that black boat is parked. I guess over there, one of those spots, is where the Time Bandit parks when the Time Bandit's in at home right now. She's not here, but that's where she normally is moored up, is along that wall there. It's like, oh, I think I'll go back to sleep. He's still sleeping. Two different water taxis at the same time.
Now you got it. Yep. Totally. Hey. This will be the first time I hit your boat when you're on the boat. Totally. You're in.
It's actually not normal that gasket came free. So like scares everyone. Debating whether to go at all.
It looks brutal up there.
Battle.
All right, team. I'm sorry to have to do this to you,
right.
but you're gonna be on the kelp.
That's okay. I'll
Too
help you
shallow
all.
right there.
It's pretty. It's gonna be a little bit slippery, but we can help each other. Okay. All right.
We'll follow you.
Okay.
Arch Beach, because there's an arch. There's cool boulders stuck way up there. Low right now.
Isn't that cool?
But
Sea stars.
I don't know if you can tell from the video, but this island was just plastered with sea stars. All different shapes, colors, and sizes. It was really nice. He went out of his way to go to this island so that we could see him. We did see a porpoise, and we did see several sea otters on the way, but no whales today. But it was definitely worth it. We were in Fat Olives. There's like a bar there, and there's seating here. And then they're seating in the other room, and then you can order to go and pick it up over there. Apple cider. It's from the original Cosmic Crisp from Oregon, but it's good.
Really good.
It's really good.
You don't need
Alright, we're good.
Parmesan, do we?
Huh?
We don't need Parmesan.
No, we never use Parmesan.
Thank you.
There's the pizza. Find out how it is. I'll let Jim take a piece first. If you, the crust is big, especially your side. It smells really good. Anticipation. Is it hot? Just came out of the oven. Is it any good?
Very good.
Very good. Not only do they have pizza, they have Reuben's, which we see the guy sitting over to the right of us. It looks really good. And today they had a taco special, and the people to the front of us are eating it, and they just inhaled it, so it must have been pretty good too. You said the sausage is real mild. The pepperoni is really good too.
A lot of mushrooms.
Yeah, Jim and I. He loves sausage, and sausage bothers me, so it's not my favorite. So I usually get pepperoni, and he gets sausage on his half. And then we have mushrooms on the rest.
The pizza was excellent. The cider.
Oh, wow.
This, no rush.
Thank you. Service is excellent. Nice, clean restaurant.
I would definitely come back here if we come to Homer again.
I love the crust. The crust was
Thin.
chewy. Thin, the chewy.
The chewy.
Perfect.
Yeah, the pepperoni were big. Like, they were like huge pepperoni.
Sausage
But
was
they
great.
weren't super spicy.
Right.
They were spicy enough. Like, there was like flavor to them.
Yeah.
The donut shop was really good. We enjoyed it. It was quick and easy. And then from there we went to the water taxi. Now the water taxi is a hit or miss. It just depends on where they're going. Originally, we were supposed to go to 3 different stops. So we were supposed to go to some place where we were originally going to go kayaking and then stop and pick somebody up a different spot. But the crew changed, the people that were going with us.
Right.
So our place changed. However, it was really cool going clear back the bay. We could see where the other 3 drops were. And if you wanted to come back there and go kayaking again, and it just so happens the woman that you hear talking in the background is a kayak guide for another company that uses that taxi service to go over with her individuals. Now today, she just happened to be taking her family on a hike, and they showed us it was way up on the mountain.
Right.
Where the glaciers are, and I guess they can actually slide down on the snow part way. She said usually she brings garbage bags for them to put over their legs so that their pants aren't soaked on the way back down. However, it was still a nice trip. We did see, like I said, a couple, we seen multiple otters and a couple of sea lions, and the porpoise I couldn't get on the picture because he dove down. And then all those starfish was just beautiful on that island. But the captain was super nice.
He was a local.
He was a local. He lives in Alaska year round. He was born and raised here in Alaska.
So your person guiding you is not going to be a nature guide. He's just a taxi driver, but he is local, been here forever, and knows what to look for.
Yeah, he actually talked about some of the characters on The Deadliest Catch, and he told us like where the people from Homer that did, what was it called, The Last Frontier. Mm-hmm. He kind of told us where they lived and different things, but you know, it was nice. And then after that, we went to Fat Olives to eat because we were hungry and we didn't want to come back and cook. But Fat Olives is fantastic. So if you're in Homer, that's not on the Spit, that's actually in Homer itself. It's a great place to check out. So we hope you enjoyed this video. You can take your kayaks on the taxi. It costs $25 more, so it would be $100 each. Plus tax. At least that's what the price is this year. All you have to do is get the kayaks down to the boat. The captain will load them, and then they're supposed to help you unload them. And then you can go kayaking, so you have a drop-off time and then a pickup time. Ours was at 11, and when you see it calm there, that was at 8 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. That's why we got donuts, because nothing else we didn't have enough time to eat breakfast before we went. But later on that day, it got really rough, and the camper actually was moving. So like this morning, we woke up, it was pretty calm, wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And by 1 o'clock, it was shaking and rolling, and probably about 5 o'clock, we're going to hear the waves crashing. So it does, the wind changes. I guess they get like when it's real nice and sunny, they get a westerly, and it changes the whole current. So you have to be aware of the situation. You can kayak there. The lady said they go kayaking. If you take a morning kayaking, like this week, it would have been fantastic.
Yeah,
so you really need to get with a guide and talk to them if you're going to take and do your kayaks. It just wasn't safe the day that we had scheduled. We had it all scheduled, ready to go and everything. And then we went over and said, look, it's not safe for us to do it. We'll just do the water taxi. So, but if you like this video, and we hope that was some information for those that like to kayak, please give a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you have, there's a notification bell that lets you know when our next video comes out. Let us know if you did any kayaking here in Homer. We're going to go to Seward next, and then Valdez. And we are still planning on kayaking in Valdez. We don't know about Seward. We'll have to see. Every time we have tried to kayak this trip, it has either been pouring down rain.
Right.
We got the virus, so that knocked out the next trip that we went. The first place we were supposed to go was in Canada, and it poured down rain.
And they have so many restrictions. And
yeah, they had so many restrictions, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, we were kind of scared.
And then here, we really wanted to go, and we had everything lined up, but then the weather just turned really windy. So it's kind of, they said they have this in the summer, but it's not usually like this many days in a row that it's this windy. So even the locals were a little surprised. But thanks again for watching, and have a great day.
Thank you.